Hey everybody, Rashley's Border Q. I'm Randy, and today we're going to be taking a look at our new smoker, the Goodwin Heritage Oven. Bought it last weekend over at South Texas Outdoor Kitchens. Really nice smoker. I've already cooked on it 3 times. We've done chicken, we've done turkey, and we've done a brisket, all on the Heritage. And it did a great job on all of them. The chicken and turkey at around 350 degrees. The brisket we ran down at 250 degrees for about 8 to 10 hours. So we're just going to take a quick look around and look at all the features on the Heritage Oven, and hope y'all enjoy the video. The Goodwin Heritage Oven is available in both a freestanding and a built-in model. So this one obviously is the freestanding with the wheels and the front leg. It has 2 doors, and inside those doors are 3 racks. So you've got 3 racks of cooking space. Looking at it from the back side, you'll notice there's no drain bucket like there was on the open range, and no hole in the bottom. That's because the drain pan is internal, and you can simply remove the drain pan and empty it when need be. We'll move back around front and take a look at those features. To remove the cooking rack, you slide it out, and there's a tab, probably hard to see in the video, but there's a tab on each corner. You just slip those tabs, flip them over, and then you can go ahead and remove the rack entirely. And down below that rack, down in here, is the drain pan. Simply tilt and remove the drain pan, and there it is. I haven't emptied it since I bought it, so you can see it's got quite a bit of grease in it. We're going to cook tonight, so I'm going to leave it. We're going to go ahead and cook tonight. Then when we clean up this weekend, we'll go ahead and empty it out. To put it back in, carefully tilt so as not to spill what's in it. Center it in the bottom. Slide your rack back in. Flip the safety tabs, which keep it from pulling out too far. When you pull it out with meat, it'll stop right there. And then slide it back in, you're done. That's all there is to cleaning out the grease pan, not difficult at all. Each rack is individually adjustable. On the side, you can choose which hole you want it to be in. It does have 2 lids, one on the left, one on the right, but it only has 1 thermometer, the one on the right hand side. You can see the lids here for orientation, and you can see we're looking at the firebox below. The heat comes up, it goes through a baffle, an adjustable baffle, and into the smoking chamber. So it's similar to an offset, except it's offset to the front instead of the side. Let's open it up and take a look. When you open this lid, it latches in place. To close it, simply lift on the lid and lower it. You can see there's quite a bit of charcoal in there. I've been cooking, and there's a charcoal tray. 2 handles. You can lift the charcoal tray out to empty the ashes. I'm not going to take it out because it does have quite a bit of charcoal still in there, and we're getting ready to cook. I've already cooked twice. It looks like I'm going to be able to cook a 3rd time before I empty the ashes. On the front of the firebox are 2 vents. They're closed up tight there. I generally open them to the horizontal and then open them 1.5, 2 turns. About 2 full turns. There's 2 on the top also. I do the same thing with those. A half, 1, 1.5, 2 turns. Now, when I'm lighting the fire, I open all of those vents about 6 turns to get it pretty far open, and I open the dampener. Let me show you the damper on the side. This lever controls a door inside between the firebox and the smoking chamber. When it's vertical, the door is completely shut. We call that the 12 o'clock position. After the fire started, we open it up to about the 11 o'clock position. While we're starting the fire, we open the door up wide open. That gives maximum ventilation, maximum flow to get the fire going. Once the fire is established, back to 12 and open up to about 11 o'clock. With the top and bottom vents open approximately 2 turns and the damper at 11 o'clock, you'll end up with approximately 250 to 275 degrees in the cooking chamber. And it'll run for about 6 to 8 hours with one full load of charcoal. So we'll take a complete walk around. These are the vents that we open and close to set our temperatures. And I hardly ever vary from 2 turns open. 6 turns open more or less to start the fire, and then approximately 2 turns open for the actual cooking. The fire chamber, the grates. There's also a cooking grate that goes across the top of these 2 handles. If you want a direct grill over the hot fire, works real good. The lid, again, we lift and close, and it goes from the lock position to close, so it won't accidentally fall on your hand. The damper control, straight up is 12 o'clock, is closed, wide open for lighting, approximately 11 o'clock for cooking. At the top of the Heritage are those other 2 vents we were discussing. Wide open for lighting, approximately 2 turns open for cooking. From the side view, you can see the cooking chamber, the fire chamber at the bottom, and then you can see how it comes past the damper door into the smoke chamber, and then the exhaust up at the top. These are 10-inch inflatable tires for ease of movement. This is a handle for carrying, for rolling it. You can retract the handle when not in use or extend the handle for ease of movement when you need to. So there it is, the Good One Heritage Oven. The big brother, one of the big brothers to the Good One Open Range. There's one grill larger than this one, which is the Good One Marshall, but it's much bigger than I need for my family. So that's it, everyone. That's a quick tour of the Heritage by the Good One, and it's real nice smoker. I've cooked on it, like I say, a couple of times at 350 degrees and cooked a brisket at 250, and it ran just beautifully the whole time. So I hope y'all have enjoyed this quick tour of the Heritage. Stay tuned. We'll post videos of lighting it. We'll post videos of shutting down the vents. Close all of the vents and close the damper completely. It'll actually put out the fire. As you saw, it has charcoal remaining in it. Well, if you close all the vents down and shut her down, then you can reuse the remaining charcoal. Just shaking it a little bit to get the ashes to settle out of the charcoal. Light it and then add some fresh charcoal on top and go from there. So we'll be posting several videos so y'all can see how it works. Hope y'all will come back for those. This is Randy with Rashley's Border Q saying adios.